Alrighty, guys, we are back. WCVNEA River Cree in Edmonton, Alberta. We are watching Ben Francis and Frank. I'm not sure what his last name is. Frank. Frank. Ben's trying to correct me. It's Frangopoulos. For me and this stream, it is Frank. So I'm just going to switch it back here to the single screen. What you were watching on the split screen is actually not a match. They're just playing around. There you go, Costas. Frank F. That will work for me. And guys, if you are just tuning in, help me out. Share it up. Should be a really good match here. Mr. Jim Orzel, how are you?
I'll bet you. What's like third place? Like 1,000 or so? I'll bet you that.
We get to watch one of Q Sports Live's own Mr. Ben Francis playing against Frank F.
No, I think
You Greeks stick together, absolutely. And good food, I might add.
it could be a bit slippery, yeah. I had to think about it for a minute, though.
And for the regular viewers on Q Sports Live, bear with me. I do have a bit of a cold, so I'll try to sustain my voice for as long as what I can. This is the last match of the evening. We will be back tomorrow morning. I believe matches start at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And good evening to you, Clark. Thanks for sharing, Edward. So Frank wins the flip. We are off. So certainly a messy table. 14-6 tied up. 5, I think it's the 10 ball tied up. Looks like side action on Mr. Francis for 20s. It looks like Ben's eyeing up this one ball into the side pocket. Just nudge and play off the 7 ball. Unless the 3 will go. Doesn't look like it. 1 ball it is. I don't think you're going to see him hit this overly hard. Nice shot. May get in on that 6 right away. It might go. It's hard to tell with the angles that I get to see whether he can actually take that 6 in with some left-hand juice and throw it in. But if it did, he probably would have shot it already. Yeah, Jim, 100% correct. That will be a really, really good match if Ben gets through here. Yeah, it looks like he is going to try and throw it in. Nice shot. Left-hand spin on that shot to throw it in to the right. A little bit of a cut here on the 2. Not sure if he can kill this off the 13 ball. Oh, he's shooting 4 ball. Excuse me. 4 to the side. You are correct. Won by Marsha Mook in the room here. So same type of shot that he did on the 2, left-hand spin, throw it a little perfect. Welcome back, Judy. And you're more than welcome, David. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you are just tuning in, guys, help us out. Share that stream. My name is Grant. I'm commentator for this match. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Nice shot there. Left himself really nice angle to take this 7 into the top left. Come back across the table. May pump into this 11 ball. Patrick Neal, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, a little bit. Nice shot, even avoids the 11 there. Yeah, I know the feeling, Sean. I did not play well. I'm trying to work through a head cold, so I did not play very well at all. Fairly routine for Ben. 8-ball side pocket. For the lead. Ben draws first blood. Give a shout out to one of our sponsors, Jam Up Apparel. We do have a special collaborated effort here to create a limited edition Q Sports Live shirt. It's my Jam Step Up. Limited availability on these. They will only be available throughout the broadcast on this event. If you do want one, they are available on the Jam Up site. $54.95 USD. Once we are done streaming this event, they will no longer be available. Wow, you don't play till midnight tomorrow. Yikes. Ben Francis up the break. Watch out, cue ball. So Ben comes up dry on the break. Hey, Claire Pipestem, how are you? Indeed, Bruce. Lots of talent in the room. And again, it ranges all the way from kind of your beginner player right up to the masters. You start at the same time I do, Larry. I'm on the see you later side too. Yeah, the matches will probably run a little bit late. They ran late right from the start this morning. So I'm kind of glad he thought better of taking that 9 ball there. He's got a nice little roll in on this 11 ball, then 10 down to the bottom left, and can hit and stick for the 9 ball. That opens it up nicely. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to type something in here. Got a little bit close to the work here. So that miss will bring Mr. Francis to the table, but he's not left it too bad. He does have the 2 cut down to the, or up to the top left, past the 5 ball. Nice little stand up. Breaks the 2 out. That opens it pretty wide open. This should be fairly routine from Ben here. And you just saw his intention there. 6 ball up just past the 8 ball so he can take the 5 to the top left. That will work. 3 to the middle. Back across for the 4 ball down to the bottom right. Doesn't like it. He must be straight. Kind of wants to take that 3 to the side. I thought he had rail based on what this shows, but nice shot. A little bit off angle. So Ben with a 2-0 lead. And one of the other sponsors, we've got Mike Burton Home Team, Remax Realty Professionals. They're based out of Calgary. They are also doing a free giveaway here as well, guys. I believe it's for a free queue. I'll throw the link up to where that is. You can copy and paste that into your internet browser. Fill out the form. You'll be entered in for a free queue. All the information is available on the link. Anybody in the Calgary surrounding area looking for buying or selling real estate, they are the best in the business. They are also here. They are pool players themselves. So Frank up to break. And guys, if you are just tuning in, help me out, share that stream. The more the merrier. Wow, nice break. Come out of his shoes on that one. Pretty much shooter's choice here. Go either or, depending on whether that 8 ball will pass the 9 into the upper left-hand corner. Can be a little bit tricky though. The link is moved. Okay. I will find out from them if they have moved it. And I'll have that on for tomorrow, guys, because it is a free draw. Just have to fill out the paperwork and you're entered to win. Nice shot. Did exactly what he wanted to do there. Pot that ball. Used the 3 ball as a stopper. Should be fairly routine for Frank here too. Indeed, Keith. The more the merrier. And just out of curiosity, where is everybody tuning in from? We are sitting at 10 to 12 here in Edmonton. And next weekend we will be down in Phoenix, Arizona. That'll be for one of the NAPT events. That'll be out of Bull Shooters. And that will be Ben Francis and myself on the mic. Fort Worth, Texas. Houston, Texas. Larry 4032. Montreal, Minnesota, West Edmonton, Texas. Texas is overwhelming everybody. Oregon, BC, Edmonton, Nevada, Veradero, Cuba. Kevin, my man. Q Sports Live has got to come out there and do some streams. Claire's in 3007. Enoch. Clark's back in Calgary, South Carolina, Chicago. Ben Francis rips it. Gets the ball off the break. Little Rock, Arkansas. California's in the house. Rochester. Illinois. How about new viewers? Anybody new? First time watching Q Sports Live? Let me know. I'll give you a shout out. Brantford, Ontario, Michigan, Saskatchewan. We are all over the map. All in North America except Veradero. It was Marsha Mook. Had a 50-50 going on in the room here at the venue. Seattle. First time watching this weekend, yeah. Edward, I recognize your name. Tiff, what's going on, baby girl? I haven't seen you for a long time. Decatur, Illinois. Thanks for tuning in, Brad. Absolutely, Khalid. I will be here all weekend long, including Monday. David Wilson, you are not a first time viewer. Yes, Tiff, I haven't seen you for so long. I get to see your brother all the time, but you better be careful because you're a good trade in for Ben. First time today. And should be fairly good for Ben here. I think he's going to try to play this 8. I don't know if it goes straight past that 13. If not, it'll go off a rail off 13. So a little bit off angle. He would have rather been on the lower side of center. In the hole straight. Used the whole pocket, but didn't have to use the 13 ball. And give a shout out to one of our other sponsors here, Jacoby Custom Cues. They are fairly new for us. They just came on a couple of weeks ago. So if you haven't done so already, guys, go onto their Facebook page, give them a like. For anybody that is interested in the Jacoby Black Shaft, that is their carbon fiber, we do have the ability to get it for you. They are available. There is a waiting list. It'll be all radial pins first, and then all the other pins after that. They are starting a list for all the other pins as well. So if you do want one, message the page, Q Sports Live, on our Facebook page. Send us your info. We'll let you know how we can hook you up. Yes, sorry, Frank does have one. My bad. Is Ben a master? Yeah, you could call him that and then some. He has a Fargo rating last I checked of 719. So a point under pro, but he just dropped at 719. He was 724 for a long time there. Plays exceptionally well. So his team consists of himself, John Pay Pompey, Joe Spence, Stephen Halem, Eric Vargas, and I know I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Stephen Halem, Joe Spence, John Pay Pompey, Ben, Eric. Anyway, I can't remember right now. My brain is cooked. But they are two-time Vegas Grandmaster champions. They'll be going back this year to see if they can do a three-peat. That is Joanne Ashton. 100% correct. Nope, PJ isn't on their team this year. Yeah, I think Vino is correct, Larry. So they're going to go down to Vegas, see if they can pull it out for the three-peat. I don't know that that has ever been done before. Got to hold up, Rick. Well, he does get to see it. It does go into the top left-hand corner here. He's got to really, really control that cue ball, though. Nope, Tiff, he is B-side. He lost his first match. Well, I guess he can see enough of it to go to the right. Might kill this off 15. Well, he certainly killed that off to 15. Nothing caught a rail there. I don't know whether Ben realizes that or not. Yeah, he does. And I'm not sure. Ben looks like he's wanting to play this combo. I don't know if I'd be playing the combo. Or does it squeak by? Yeah, B-banded it is. Not an unfamiliar spot for Ben Francis. He is a true grinder. Okay, so it looks like that 14 does go by the 15 ball here. Nice little play off the rail first. Maybe eyeing up this breakout. I can't tell whether the 8 passes by the 3, but if the 8 passes, I don't know if he's going to try this breakout. Yeah, good from here. So 12 into the left side, roll up. And 10 ball. Draw for the 9 into the bottom left. He is the franchise for sure. Leaves himself a little bit straight there, but shouldn't pose as any issue for him. And 8 to close out the game. That'll put Mr. Francis on the hill. And if you haven't seen or heard yet, we do have the T3 jump break cue coming. We were supposed to have them already, but they do get their tips made and sent out of Germany. And they got the shipment in, but all the tips were cracked. So they sent them all back. So hopefully we will have these soon. Jumps every bit as good as the BK Rush. Breaks every bit as good as the BK Rush. Jumps like an IQ. However, it is half the cost of the BK Rush. Ben tries the second ball break. Gets that ball to drop. Not sure what ball that was that dropped, but it didn't want it. Didn't want to go in the hole, but it went. Now, I don't know if he can see that 13 behind that 15 or whether he's hooked on that. Or whether he's got the 9 to the side, maybe? Because he definitely wants high ball here. Oh, yeah, more than good. More than good. Now, does that 10 ball pass between the 8-5 to the bottom right-hand corner? Otherwise, he's cutting on that 15.
Kevin, how are you?
Cuts on the 15, uses 2 as a stopper. Nice shot. 10 ball top left, depending on what he can see down there. Either the 11 or the 14 into the right-hand side. Use the 1 as a stopper here, maybe, depending on his angle. Plays forward. Oh, gotta be a little careful here.
He's okay.
Gotta be a little careful with this rub on the 3 ball.
Straight in.
Nice play off the 3. Pretty much a hit and a stick. Drew a little over instead. Still works out for the match. There's your winner, guys. Mr. Ben Francis takes down the match 5-1. So appreciate everybody tuning in, guys. That was it for today. We'll be back tomorrow morning. I believe matches start at 8 tomorrow morning, 9 tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll leave you with one of our commercials from Jacoby Custom Cues.
Let's make the draw.
All right, everybody. So that is our broadcast for tonight. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Once again, we'll be back tomorrow morning. 9 a.m. is the start time. Back live from WCVNEA at River Cree in Edmonton, Alberta.
In the meantime, in between time, that's it. Another
Yeah.
show, Sean. See us out.
Yeah, there you go. Sean's doing my sign off for me. In the meantime and in between time, that is another edition of Q Sports Live. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a great night.